Hey babes, it's your girl Kai, and today I have one of those stories that's gonna stay with you long after the nails dry. So get comfy because we're diving into a story that blends luxury nails, hush-hush finance, and a cold case that still haunts Brooklyn to this day. This is Polished Secrets, the Cold Case at Suite 9. It was a chilly Friday morning, March 14th, 2025, 7:28 a.m. to be exact. I was in my cozy little apartment off Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn, warming up my second cup of Colombian roast and getting my nail kit ready for the day. I had 3 clients booked back-to-back before lunch. All regulars, nothing too crazy until the 2 p.m. slot. Now listen, I'm a mobile nail tech, which means I travel all over New York, penthouse suites, brownstones, bodega basements, you name it. But this appointment was in a place I'd never been. The Montrose, a boutique high-rise in Williamsburg that catered to tech millionaires and quiet retirees. Client's name, Veronica Chase. Paid the deposit up front, even added a $50 tip before I lifted a single brush. But here's where it got weird. Veronica booked under the name Eva Sloan. Red flag? At first, nah. People use fake names all the time for privacy. But this one would unravel a 7-year-old mystery. I arrived at the Montrose around 1:48 p.m., signed in at the front desk, and took the elevator up to Suite 9D. Door opened before I even knocked. The woman who greeted me? Mid-40s, icy blonde bob, burgundy robe, and not a trace of makeup, but skin that screamed luxury facials every week. The suite smelled like vanilla incense and old money. I set up at the marble island in her kitchen and asked her what look she was going for. She said, just something clean, like a new beginning. Okay, poetic. But I kept it cute and got to work on her nails. Classic almond-shaped, sheer nude with a chrome dust overlay. I even added a tiny evil eye charm on the thumb. For protection, I joked. She didn't laugh. But while I was polishing her ring finger, she suddenly said, "Do you believe people can disappear without ever leaving?" I froze. Like ghosts? I asked, trying to keep it light. She just smiled and said, more like, secrets that never stay buried. Babes, that was my chill-up-the-spine moment. Anyway, I wrapped up the appointment. She paid in cash, handed me an extra $100, and said, if anyone asks, this never happened. I laughed like she was kidding. But when I looked up, she was dead serious. I packed up and dipped out of there fast. But here's where it gets real. That night, I couldn't sleep. Something about her face felt familiar. So I did what any nosy girl would. I Googled Eva Sloan Brooklyn. Nothing. Then I searched Veronica Chase. Boom. Front page hit. A 2018 cold case. Veronica Chase was a hedge fund VP accused of siphoning over $13 million through shell accounts right before she vanished. The last confirmed sighting of her was at a Chase Bank in Midtown on March 14, 2018, 7 years ago to the exact day I did her nails. I called the tip line the next morning, gave them the address. But when they raided Suite 9D later that week, it was empty. No clothes, no toothbrush, no sign anyone had ever lived there. Even the building manager swore it had been vacant for months. The only thing left behind? A small chrome evil eye charm, sitting on the windowsill. To this day, nobody knows where she went. The money's still missing. The case? Ice cold. But every now and then, I'll get a Cash App request from a random name for a mobile appointment. No address, no reply. Just a single note. Keep it clean, like a new beginning. Disclaimer, the crime stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is advised, as the themes may still include sensitive or suspenseful content. Watch as I bring you thrilling tales well. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload.